Okay, we are back with some more Aurora. Next up is A Soul with No King. Live performance. I didn't know there's gonna be a live one. There is another version, like the MP3 version, but I see like double the views on the live performance, so I'm assuming this performance is top tier. Produced by Aurora and Frederick Savavo. Savavo? He has one of those O's with a line through it. I don't know how to pronounce that accent. Although the production might be different considering it's a live performance, but let's hop into it. That's pretty loud. Is my volume, hold on, is my volume up here? It's kind of giving so far like what's that called? Aladdin. It's giving Aladdin vibes. What's the song about?
I know you know me, and you always will. Like a man with no wisdom, and a soul with no king.
Oh.
I know you fear me, your heart unfulfilled, like a well with a mother.
Dude, her vocals on this are so mystical. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a good word, mystical. It feels very mystical. What is this thing called? That's not a ukulele. It's not a ukulele, right? What is that? I was wondering, like, it's a guitar, but I don't know what type of guitar that is. So I recognize that sound. I feel like that's what they'd play back in the medieval days. You know what I mean? Back in the medieval with the... There's literally a person that's meant to just play music for people.
Like a well with a mother, and the soul never will.
Interesting.
But if this is what you want, why speak of right and wrong? You still going for the kill.
Yo, guys.
Speak of the devil.
That yell was insane. And it was so, like, on point. You know what I mean? It was so loud to the point where you could say it's ear piercing. But that gives... Saying ear piercing is like a bad thing. But in this case, it's a good thing. Because it's like a smooth piercing motion, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Usually, like, ear piercing is like... But this is just like a nice, smooth, high, strong, powerful fucking yell. That was nice. That was musical. That was sick. I want to go back. That got really loud, though. But if this is what you want, why speak of right and wrong? You still go in for the kill. Interesting. I wonder what this is in reference to. Because I feel like the people in power, perhaps, you know what I mean? Like the big dogs up in the world and the industries and stuff. They may speak of right or wrong, but they still go in for the kill because capitalism, okay? The consumerism or whatever you want to call it. They got to keep their image but they also got to care for their business. You know what I mean? They put their money first, even over morals and ethics, money first for these people, but they'll portray an image online to others to make it seem like they know about right or wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's what my interpretation is, but I don't know if that's what her meaning is. Still very interesting. The scream again. Oh my god.
You speak of the devil like he's not your friend. When the world starts to burn, give your water to him.
The
When
devil.
the world starts to burn, give your water to him.
The piano, dude. Wait, her vocals are just so amazing on this. I gotta say, like, the vocals are so amazing, but it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like Native American culture with their type of singing. You know what I mean, dude? It has like these, it just roots in nature and just naturalism. I think I've said that before. It feels so pure. It feels like it's just genuinely who she is, and it's not like she's trying to portray this or portray that. This is just what she truly believes in it, and it really shows through her music. I don't know how to explain it. It's so, again, mystical. It feels so mystical, dude. We get some pretty piano going now. She's shredding that piano. Does she have a looping tool? Do you hear that? She was doing those breaths, but it sounds like a looping tool where she turned on reverb or delay to keep those breathing parts going, and then she goes back to singing. I think she's got a looper tool, one of those looper pedals, right? Definitely. And then the breaths keep going. I also like that her bangs are different. You know what I mean? Most bangs, when they do a cut across, it's usually like a straight across cut. But I've never seen anyone with like bangs that kind of go down more. You know what I mean? It's very unique to her look, and I like it, dude. Dude. Wow, dude. Wow. She has a lot of control over her singing. I feel like AURORA's underrated, guys. She's got 5 mil subs, 200k views in 10 days, but I still honestly think she's underrated. I think she's underrated. I mean, let me look at her channel and stuff, because why does, like, I barely get people talking about her. I feel like not enough people talk about her. 190k, 100k, 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 200k, 100k. She should be getting way more views, dude. Like, she's insanely talented, and the artistic quality behind the music is purest to its form. Like, we all come from Mother Nature, you know what I mean? And so I feel like people forget that. And I'm sure when you live in a city all your life, you probably do forget that. Well, not everyone. I'm sure there's people that still know, but I don't know. It's just the Mother Nature fucking natural aspect is so beautiful. I'm so lucky to be alive at the same time as AURORA. True. I'm glad the song was chosen for live Vevo performance. I wonder what the original sounds like. Is the original like the same thing, or is it, or what's different from the original? Let me know if the production's different, or if like even the vocals were different, because we could still check out the original if you guys want. My favorite song on the new album, so magical and medieval. Yeah, with that guitar. My favorite line is, when the world starts to burn, give the water to him. The people who give resources to the devils of our world as it falls apart, rather than those who need it. Damn. Guys, Flint, Michigan in America, they had an issue back in like 2016, wasn't it? Where their water was like contaminated, and it was just really bad, and it was like a huge crisis. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think Flint, Michigan is still like struggling with their fucking water issues. What is the American government doing? That's your own fucking people struggling in the entire state or whatever, the entire city or whatever. But they can't even have clean water yet. Isn't that a first world country? Can't you take care of your own people? Like, it's just disgusting what the government overlooks. For how many years it's been going on? I'm pretty sure it's still going on. I don't know if it's as bad as it when it first happened, or if it's still, I don't know. But like the fact that issue is still there, they can't fix that issue. Why not? Why not? What is the government doing? That shit's ridiculous. Really true. Okay. You speak of the devil and like he's not your friend. It's one of the most poetically badass lyrics I think someone has ever written. True. He is not. Well, the song's not about you. The song's about, like, I feel like it's about people in power, people that have influence out there in Hollywood. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. The vocal range, are you kidding me? Yes, dude, the vocals are so gorgeous. Who is this guy that keeps typing E? His name is E, and he keeps typing E under the comments. Why? What are you doing here? Someone come get your toddler off the freaking iPad. Jesus Christ. Says a lot of how amazing Aurora is live when she manages to make me really enjoy a live performance of a song I don't actually like. Oh, wow. So the original song probably is quite different. Quite different then, I'm guessing. Truly adds levels of appreciation for the music, and then you're like, oops, I guess I love it now. How lucky are we to be alive right now? In these dark years full of conflicts, ignorance, carelessness, Aurora is the voice of the ancient goddesses of the earth, here to give us light, strength, and to remind us to take care of this fragile planet. She's a gift from Gaia for our disheartened souls. Wow. Again, I just always think of Bjork. I feel like Aurora is like the next coming of Bjork, or carrying on that flame, even though Bjork's still making music, although I haven't heard any of her new music yet. But I'd like to see more people in this kind of world in the music space. A Soul with No King is my favorite song of What Happened to the Heart. Interesting. Okay, I'm convinced Aurora is a descendant of a Viking shield maiden. I feel that. I get that vibe. Aurora is gorgeous as always. True. That was insane. I bet that was that part where I rewinded 157. If the words live performance and Aurora are in the same title, you best believe I'm clicking. The lighting makes her hair green like Mother Nature. The word sublime was created specifically for Aurora. Incandescent and unreal. Ooh, what does sublime mean again? What is sublime text? Define. Give me the definition. Change directly into vapor when heated. Okay, well, that's the noun. To elevate to a high degree of moral or spiritual purity or excellence. Oh, I had no idea it could be used that way in terms of spirituality. What? Huh. True though. True. Anyways, dude. Keep it elite, man. Keep live performance. I thought this shit was amazing. Again, the artistic quality behind it is amazing. Vocals are just, I just can't. It's so good, guys. Keep it elite. Keep. What am I gonna rate this track? I'm gonna go 9.8. I'm going a 9.8 on this because I don't know. I just feel like it's not a 10. I feel like it's not a 10, but it's very, very strong. And again, I love the entire concept of it. So 9.8 for me, man. Aurora's killing it with this new album. I haven't heard it all yet, but the tracks we've heard, she's killing it, dude. And I'm here for it. So 9.8 with me, dude. That's how I feel. 9.8.